Ron Huff shared a tiny apartment with 6 large, dangerous monitor lizards. After being bitten by one of his pets, Ron fails to show up for work, and his co-workers spring into action.
We received a call to check on the welfare of Ronald Huff. They knocked on the door. Unfortunately, there was no answer. They could hear things moving around inside. When they were trying to gain entry into the apartment, they were shoving against an unknown object.
The police pushed the door open and screamed, "Get back," as loud as they could.
When they finally were able to get into the apartment, they discovered Mr. Huff's body. It's slumped up against the door.
There were lizards around him, feeding on Ron.
Ron's body was laying on the floor of the apartment. The door was wide open. The crime scene tape was only 15 feet from the entrance to the apartment. I could see that his face was pretty well eaten. I could see his molars up where his ears should have been.
The largest of the monitor lizards actually did have stained blood about his face and neck area, so we do know that he was in fact chewing on our victim.
He was found near the door, like he was trying to leave. One of the policemen had said that Ron was actually still alive when the lizards started to feed on him. They took his life.
Ron's lizards had overpowered their owner, bringing down a military veteran in peak physical form.
Our officers aren't trained to apprehend anything more than suspects. These are carnivorous animals, so they didn't know if they were going to be attacked. So we had to call animal experts to come in, and they too had very limited training on how to collect these types of animals.
And the lizards put up quite a fight. They were very, very powerful.
Powerful enough to break through fences and doors, which could have led to an even more tragic outcome.
The apartment complex that we lived in was primarily families.
And if the Nile monitors had escaped while any of those families were nearby, small children would have surely been the next target.